Ah, you just caught me at the end of dinner. Hello, everybody. This is CyricZ. We're playing Lost Judgment, still. Enjoying our time. Oh yeah. Hi, dude. What's up? What's up, Bart Bentham Barman? You were worried the stream was frozen. You caught me right at the beginning. I don't have like an opening animation thingoid. So, I just improvise. I could probably come up with something in the future, but I feel like at this point, and in this distance into the Ryuga Gotoku series, I probably have gone too far to change things up now. But we are playing Lost Judgment in Chapter 9. Hello, Starson. Hello, Guts and the Beautiful. Thank you guys for coming by. And our next destination is Yagami Detective Agency. That guy dead. Oh, everyone's just not having it at this point. They're all giving up. And, so yes, the detective agency where Mr. Jin Kawana has broken in and made himself at home. Typical. But first, let me spend some SP I've been building up over the time off. I'm just gonna go straight ahead and boost that last attack, get that last attack boost. Awesome. And yes. Okay, back to the shop. Yes, next destination after making sure those guys learn their lesson. How about rolling up on me? Hey. Actually, there should be a couple things in here, shouldn't there? Oh, maybe there isn't. I thought I didn't know whether I'd cleaned that out or not, but I guess I had. Look at this guy. Make yourself at home, sir.
If you don't mind, I let myself in. Now, are you gonna hold up your end and release Yui Mamiya? Come on. You and I can either try to make this work, or neither of us is gonna get what we want. So, you gonna make the call or what?
Hello? Yagami-san?
I'm with Kawana. You can let Mamiya-san go.
Got it. Will do.
Sorry about all this, Yagami. Why don't you sit down? Maybe it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart. How's Kaito holding up?
Kaito-san's recovering in the hospital. For now. Sawa-sensei is another story, though.
I can hardly believe it. She was the last person I wanted to get mixed up in all this shit.
If that's the case, why were you already waiting in her apartment? RK's top men were lying in wait over there to get their hands on you. So why was she the one lying on the ground? Answer me, Kawana. Was it because of you?
Would you feel better if it was?
How dare you?
You're thinking that if you hadn't stuck your nose in her affairs, she might be at home grading her papers right now. You tell me. Is that what's eating away at you right now? Because if it is, you're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my burden to carry. When I saw on the news that she had been murdered in cold blood, it felt like the whole world had stopped spinning to me. I would take it all back right now if I could. But unfortunately, to fix this, I'd need to turn the clock back further than you'd think.
You mean back to when you were a school teacher?
Yeah, basically. Back to when I still had a little faith in humanity. Seeing someone's life get cut short, you never really bounce back from it, do you? But I don't have to tell you that. I did my homework on you, Yagami. It seems you were a fairly accomplished lawyer. You even scored a murder acquittal. But we both know how that ended. The death of an innocent young woman. same. We both have scars. And they're the type of scars that never fully heal.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
He's not.
But
But
for Sawa-kun, it was 13 years ago. The very day before Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped, she stopped me in the hall so she could tell me about how serious the bullying really was. Up until that day, I just assumed it was boys being boys, teasing. I figured it was harmless, that they'd get bored with it, and then they'd move on. I mean, come on. Kawai had to have been twice the size of Mitsuru. It's not like I'd seen any fighting, so I warned him not to overdo it, and eventually he would take the hint.
Well, according to what I was told, you smirked, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's what I did. I was too late. Sawa-kun had to point it out. Sensei, how could you be so blind? She asked. Her eyes were this piercing mix of pity and scorn. According to what she told me, nearly half the class was bullying Mitsuru. She said she'd seen him at the station. She made it sound like he had half a mind to jump onto the tracks right then and there.
I do appreciate the effort they go through into like
anymore.
changes
Back
over
then, I
time
used
on
to think
people.
my students were my
At least within
biggest
like the
fans.
same game. For like
I
flashbacks
thought
and the like.
I'd won their hearts and minds. But the look on Sawa-kun's face that
Sometimes
day
they make
made
the
me
effort,
see
sometimes
the
they don't
truth.
really make the effort. Like for
I couldn't
example,
just go on
Ichiban looks the same
smiling like
18
nothing
years
happened.
before and after his
So I
incarceration.
decided to do my homework. The next day, I put a hidden camera in the classroom after school.
So that's how we got the bullying video. He had set it up himself to record the room remotely.
So you admit that you're the one who recorded that video?
Yeah. You saw it, right? Talk about the ugly side of kids. Hard to watch, wasn't it? Unfortunately, by the time I picked up the camera and saw what it recorded, Mitsuru had made his jump. I missed him by a few crucial moments. What happened in that classroom was the final straw. Later on, all the bullies were asked what happened. Each and every one of them lied. Kawai started it. It wasn't our idea, they said. To anyone outside of it, all they'd seen was Kawai forcing Mitsuru to do his bidding. So the people held culpable were Kawai and myself. The callous homeroom teacher who deliberately turned a blind eye. That was the day I began living my life with real purpose.
So you couldn't forgive your students who got away with bullying. You went so far, you put aside your own life to make sure they atone somehow.
That's right. Mitsuru Kusamoto's still a vegetable. He's as good as dead.
Hello, Devel23.
But I don't care. We have no right to forget about him.
You say that, even though Sawa-sensei ended up paying for it. I'll ask you again. Why were you at her apartment the other day? Don't dodge the question this time.
I wouldn't say I dodged it. But I suppose I should explain from the beginning. 4 years ago, there was a suicide at Sawa-kun's school. It was her own student this time. You know this, right? A student at Seiryo High School? Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah.
When she was in court, Sawa-kun had no choice but to say there wasn't any bullying. Soon as she told me that, I knew Hiro Mikoshiba would be my next target. Of course, she had no idea about any of that. When Sawa-kun learned Mikoshiba had been murdered, though, she reached out to me herself.
What did she want?
She had a sneaking suspicion that I was involved in his death. She called me a few times, prodding carefully for answers. Quite the perceptive lady, really.
And? What kind of answers did you give her?
I denied any knowledge of it, but at one point, she mentioned something kind of odd. That there was a detective at the school already investigating the incident.
Huh?
She meant you, of course. A detective already knee-deep into the case, despite the police barely even knowing about Mikoshiba.
So Sawa-sensei was the one who told Kawana I'd shown up at her school.
The police are a pain in the ass. But when an out-of-town detective comes sniffing around, that's bad. I knew I had to act fast to get you off the trail. Although, Sawa-kun was a problem too. I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone.
And then what?
First, I found out where the two of you would be meeting up, at that little cafe. Then, I hired the Liumang to step in. But you put up one hell of a fight. They had strength in numbers, but you would have taken out the whole group if I hadn't stepped in. Nonetheless, my other message went through. At the same time, Sawa-kun was handed a photo
You're doing
of Mikoshiba's
umbrella
final
foo.
moments. I left that task to someone you know. Yue Mamiya. They hadn't seen each other in 13 years. Sawa-kun had no idea.
The lady in the sunglasses. Yui Mamiya was involved in that too?
Everything I did that night was intended as a warning to Sawa-kun. Although, I guess I didn't have to be so extreme about it.
Yeah. Sawa-sensei was too smart. She must have started suspecting that you'd had something to do with Mikoshiba's murder. After all, who else could have known we'd be meeting at that cafe? She'd have traced it right back to you.
Even if Sawa-kun had started to suspect me, I knew she wouldn't sell me out to the cops. We're too alike. The both of us lost students to suicide on our watch. That said, I couldn't bear the thought of dragging her down into the mess I started, so I scared her off, and I thought she would stay away. The day she was killed, she called to ask if we could speak in person. I could tell something was wrong. She was on the verge of tears the whole call. Then she broke down. I asked her why, of course, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer no matter how I tried to phrase the question.
So then what? Did you just waltz on over there? It doesn't seem like you.
Watch it. You don't know me well enough to say that.
Maybe. But I assume you had some sort of plan going in. Were you gonna confess to her?
Here's the thing. If she'd figured out that I was behind Mikoshiba, and it didn't sit well with her, I would have told her every last detail. Sawa-kun knew. I think she would have understood me. Or at least that's what I had believed. In hindsight, I think she was forced to make that call. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure she'd have rather washed her hands of me. Hard as it is to hear, I think she called me under duress. RK probably had her hostage. That would explain the vague responses. That's probably why her voice was trembling. It's tragic.
You mean it was RK? Why do they want you so badly anyway?
I don't know.
What?
If I knew their angle, I'd be doing more than just scurrying around.
You serious?
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it. Honest, I'm not thrilled that a small army wants my head on a platter. Have you noticed how RK seems to show up at the worst possible times? Someone must be pulling their strings.
Then we're on the same page. At least we agree on something.
Just a sec. Yeah. I'm still over here with Yagami-san. You're not being tailed by any of his guys, are you? Okay. Then I'll meet you right now. That was Mamiya-kun. She said she's free. You guys have been true to your word. Tell Sugiura-kun that I said thank you.
Now you want to go? We still have some business to settle here.
Oh, hello, Feng Shui. You're on Japan?
Remember,
Oh,
I'm the
cool.
handyman here. Let me do the dirty work. I don't know what else to tell you.
Be over in a couple of weeks.
But you
Stick
need to
around.
get out while you still can.
If you disappear into the night, I don't want to go busting my ass just
Seems
to
everyone I
find
know
you.
is going to Japan.
Before you leave,
But we're all missing
I
each
need
other.
some contact info. A phone number would be nice.
Oh, no need for that. As far as I'm concerned, this is goodbye.
And he lands on a roll. Whack!
Hold up.
Don't you have anything else to do?
Nope, really don't. Well, there's the biker thing. I'm gonna do that after this. And there's a dance club. Robots club. I gotta find Tsukino too. She's over at Pocket Cafe, I think. But no, nothing better to do.
You don't give up.
Hold up.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it.
Now look at you.
Missed the beer crate. Shooting the champion district. Huzzah!
You don't give up.
As I just go, that was not one of the best ones.
Hold up.
Don't you have anything else to do?
Put it at! Take that, buckethead. Whoops. Wow. Thought I got that one correctly, but whatever.
Get away.
Bro.
Now look at you.
The other side of the truck now. We've tapped both sides of that truck.
You don't give up.
You won't get away.
Yeah.
Oh no! I suck! I failed it! Oh no, we're leaving Camarocho. I don't even know if we can do that. It's illegal to do.
What the? Where'd he go? Wanna?
Oh, the Junklers are back.
You guys again. You really need the masks? Come on, Kurokawa kids.
Ugh, flinch.
You heard that, right? The detective here already knows everything.
Kawana!
What are you going to do now? What do you think happens when he spills everything? Sounds like your lives are over, unless you shut him up.
Well,
But Sensei, you'll finish the job for us, right?
Huh? Is that
of
you?
course it's Aki Ike. He's wearing the same outfit.
Oh, he's even got a name to your voice.
Answer me, Sensei!
Why don't I even take the mask off?
I know. I'll be the one to finish it. You just knock him out.
Okay then. Time to learn your lesson!
Come on. What kind of lesson is this? Here we go.
And what?
Let's go.
Dang it! Stop hitting me with that.
Let's play, buddy. Here, let's go.
Oh, is there anything fun I can do with you? I don't even know. How about I just do this? Oh dear. What a bunch of amateurs.
Kawana? Oh no, Kawana!
Dangity dang it.
Really? So nice of you to stick around. Mamiya-san.
Bad move on her part, certainly.
Well, since Kawana couldn't stay, sounds like you're not out of the woods just yet, huh?
Well, back to kidnapping again.
13 years in the past. Mitsuru Kusimoto plunged himself into a coma, sealing his fate alongside Kawana's. Ridden by guilt, Kawana sets off on a path of vengeance, and the bullies he drags with him are shackled to the shadows. However, Yokosawa's murder serves as a deadly wake-up call to what he's done.
Sort of. A little. Catch a tiger. Or to catch a tiger.
Hey. What are you doing?
What does it look like, dummy? He's getting evidence.
Getting your identification on record, so you won't be a threat to us anymore.
What?
And I think you owe us after everything you've done. Expect me to come collect one of these days.
Bleh. Ah, the mystery mobile.
Your carriage awaits, Mamiya-san.
Don't tell me we're going back to that dingy arcade.
We sure are. But try not to hold a grudge. It wasn't us who abandoned you.
What? It's not a dingy. Okay, it's kind of dingy. It's kind of really dingy. Look at the stains on the wall. Oh my god.
Higashi, you already called Sari-san and the gang, right?
Yeah, I let them know what's up. They said they'll head over when they're ready.
Did Shirosaki-sensei say anything?
Well, she was pretty stunned when I told her who Kuwana really is and what he's up to.
Sounding a little smug there, Higashi-san. Taking credit for the detective work you didn't even do? Back me up here, Yagami-san.
Whatever, man. Kuwana got away, and that's all that matters. Still, the task in front of us is finishing Sari-san's case. We have to clear up Bahara's crime once and for all. With Mamiya-san's help, of course.
Of course. Boys are all pretty.
Ready to get some answers.
Hi, Ballum Soldier.
Well, we still got time till Shirosaki-sensei gets here. Why don't you take a breather, Yagami-san?
Yes, I shall.
That'd be okay?
Sure. I'll call you once everyone's here.
Yeah, a break sounds good.
By the way, Higashi, has anything unusual gone down in Kamasho lately? Anything involving RK?
Yeah, about that. My guys are saying things have been a little too quiet since yesterday.
Yeah, there's not a single game
Soma
in
and
here that's
Akatsu are out
post
in Jincho,
1990.
too. When they come back, they're in for a rude awakening. I'll make them pay for what they did to Kaito Aniki.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Make 'em pay? Aren't your Yakuza days behind you now?
That's not the Yakuza in me talking. That's just a problem I'm gonna be the solution for.
That's the good friend that's talking.
Isn't that exactly what a Yakuza would say?
Fine. Think of it as getting revenge for a brother.
Uh,
I'm doing the right thing, damn it!
yeah, maybe it's just how you're putting it.
Besides, what's it matter if I was Yakuza? I've got my own code, and I'm gonna do right by me.
Whatever you say. Much as things change, they stay the same.
Well, since I'm out, might as well check on how the city's doing. I'll go kill some time somewhere. I'll go kill some time somewhere, like in Ijincho. There's really not much else going on. That's not entirely true. I was going to say there's really not much else going on in here, but there is. I can finish off with Minato. Minato-chan. So might as well just go ahead and do that. Because the fewer confessions we get... Oh, well, there we go. Hi, Sagira. That's fine.
Hey, Yagami-san. It's Sugiura.
Hey,
Shirosaki-sensei and the others just got to Charles. They're getting ready to grill Mamiya-san.
got it.
I'll bring the
have that
onions.
Thanks.
And by soon, I mean, oh, I don't know. Since I get back to Charles, your mommy's going to have to answer every single one of my questions. All of the questions. But that's going to be for a little later. So we won the trophy of the Manzai.
Minato-chan.
Life any different now that you're a comedy champ?
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san. Well, let's see. My room's a lot more cramped now. Yeah, the trophy's pretty huge. Wait, that's all? Classic straight man material. Earth Minato-chan. Oh, sorry, I just spaced out thinking about our last routine. I was a nervous wreck at first, but in the end it was exhilarating. I'd love to partner up again sometime.
No.
Huh? Nothing, just thinking about how I need to get stronger. You know, I think you already actually got a lot stronger already. Been spending more and more time outside the costume, you know? Think so? Can't really tell myself. Although I have noticed I'm feeling a lot lighter lately. Like this weight's been lifted off me. Maybe it's just the lack of Camelop I've gotten going on lately. I'm sure anything that's pretty light when you compare it to that getup. Actually, the costume's pretty well made. Remember how mobile it is? It's only 1.2 centimeters thick, so it doesn't get stuffy in there either. Except you almost had a heat stroke and died in one. Well, thank you for reminding me. Well, I'll be there for you instead the other way around, Yagami-san. Gotta cheer her up somehow. I'll just give her a whole bunch of energy drags. Actually, is there any chats in here? Nothing! Not sure how to get those chats to happen. I mean, we got 2 to happen for Hakase. It's just kind of weird. I've not been able to get a single one for Minato. Bling. Can I talk to you, or... Nope, that's it. Make a mess, make a mess. Probably she's gonna call me or something. Or something. There it is. She teleported around me. It's amazing. Excuse me, is something wrong? Are you okay? Oh, that sounds like... well, I came to Tokyo to see my son, but I got all turned around at some point. I see. I have a bottle of water here. Would you like some? Really? You sure? Oh, how kind. Thank you. Oh, I sure needed that. Oh dear, my son's waiting for me. Time to vamoose. Where are you meeting him? He said he'd been in front of some place called Kamurocho Hills. Oh, Kamurocho Hills isn't too far from here, but it is uphill. Maybe better to take a taxi there? I'll grab one for you real quick. Oh no, I don't want to be a bother. Could you just show me where the taxis wait?
Yes.
Well, I understand. At least let me carry your things for you. Oh, what a sweet girl you are. Even here in the big city, too. Thank you kindly.
No.
Oh, it's no trouble. If I'm being honest, I can only offer the help because someone helped me recently. Eh? Well, shall we be off? Don't want to keep your son waiting. And now the plants. And isn't that something? So... Did you just... yeah!
Yep.
It's Minato-chan. Hello. Yagami? This is Takayuki-kun there? This is Takayuki, Minato-chan? Yes, yes, Minato-toro. It's a lovely day, isn't it? I mean, it's already night.
Oh.
Right. Well,
Minato-chan.
take a deep breath, Minato-chan. Right, sorry.
Yagami-san.
Okay, so, Yagami-san, something important I want to talk to you about. Would you mind coming to the park we first met at? I want to tell you how I feel. But I know it's a lot to ask. You don't really have to come over if you don't want to. I'm sorry for being selfish and for calling so late. Bye! Minato-chan, the park we first met, huh? If I go, the way things are between us will change forever. Do I feel the same way as Minato-chan? If I go, then that's that. No turning back the clock, even still. So, oddly enough, like, you can't complete these side cases until you go complete the romance sub-stories. And also, once you go there, there's no actual choice like there was in the original Judgment. You're just locked in, straight up locked into the relationship, and that's it. Guess Minato-chan's not here yet. Oh, Yagami-san, you're here. Oh, Yagami-san, you're here. Oh no, Camelot! I just got scared about what I had to tell you and how it might change our relationship. In the end, though, I know I have to say it. So I ended up in this before leaving home today. Minato-chan, what? I like how the bottle just kind of fell away off frame. But I have to say, it's just too important for me to doing it this getup. So now I'm going to literally come out of my shell. Time to say goodbye to the old Camelot-covered me and greet the brave new me. The new me who's honest with her feelings.
Yeah.
You ready? Sure. I guess.
I was never really the kind of girl who would socialize or do much away from home. I was an introvert who believed all she wanted was to stay inside her shell and fake being happy. However, from the day you found me lying here in my costume, it's like the whole world's opened up to me in a way that I would have never imagined. Each word you shared with me helped me crack open my shell little by little until I could feel at ease with people. Not having to hide myself made me rethink how I felt about my costume. It went from being a security blanket to a floppy-eared sarcophagus.
Floppy-eared sarcophagus. Now that's some good writing.
I wouldn't have known. And now, I want to experience the world and see it together with you. I just want to have fun making up for lost time. Yagami-san, instead of just for a day, I want us to be forever. Partners in the grand comedy of life. Do you think I could be your girlfriend?
Yagami is now also in the costume. She really ate it out of line. Oh, fine. Couldn't speak to another person without hiding her face. Now she beams at the crowd when she's on stage. It's incredible how far she's come. I definitely want to be there for her to see just how amazing she can be. If that's how you feel, then yes, sure. Well, we broke her.
Oh.
So nervous, I kind of fainted. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Anyway, how much of what I said did you actually get? I heard everything. It's just once you got it all laid on the table, I was just so relieved I sort of let go there. Well, you might have knocked yourself out, but at least you're up to date. Sorry, I'm a mess, even at times like this. No, not at all.
Yagami-san!
But I really am so happy. I can't believe what my life's become.
Minato-chan.
Right there with you, Minato-chan. If it's okay, would you call me Minato from now on? Mean the world for me.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Call me Takayuki. And call me Camelot.
Takayuki-san.
Really? That's fine. We still have tons of time. We'll get there.
Yes!
Right. Oh, I just remembered. We need to come up with some new bits for next year's contest.
What?
We have to do it again? Of course we do. We're the defending champs. Well, didn't I think of that before? Yep. Also, should an enemy attack you when your girlfriend is near, she'll cheer you on and support you to the fight. So, this is where you see the, what is it? Girlfriend battle assist here in the lower left corner. You have to be in very specific spots for it, but it's something to do. Alright, now let's head back over to Charles. boy, I get to fight you guys right here, right in this spot, the important spot. Wait! Uh-oh! Ugh. Come on, punk, let's go. Brah! Oh, he did.
Let's go.
You keep hearing about this stuff, so how old is this new girlfriend? Minato Todo. Oh, you wanted to know how old Minato Todo is. I can easily answer that question, actually, by going to the case file. Minato Todo is 20 years old. So, ow! Get through this, Yagami. Yes, let's go back to Charles. M-A-N. Yeah, the only one really in a comfortable age range is Hakase at 32, I think. Actually, I can just look that one up. Yeah, let's see. Hakase is 32, yep. And Tsukino is 23. Bruh. So, back to Charles. Oh, I walked right by it. Get. Will they chase me here? Yeah, well.
Really?
Hi, Genda Sensei.
You too, Genda Sensei?
What? Am I in the way?
Of course not. I didn't know you still did field work.
I figured if they could pull a fast one on Saori-kun, I'd at least want to look him in the eye.
Why are all these people here? What gives?
Even Hoshino.
We've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. Mamiya-san is about to enlighten us on the truth behind the groping.
Good.
Oh, and I heard about Sawa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Our condolences.
Looks like she got mixed up in all this when RK was chasing after Kawana. But we're still not sure why they chased him. To figure that out, we'll have to retrace Kawana's steps.
Exactly.
Genda Sensei, could you put some shoes on for this?
That said,
he's still in his
let's start with
slippers.
the harassment charges, Mamiya-san.
So, this is where we can basically establish the idea that one of the biggest complaints about the story of this game is that the whole plot predicates on a fake harassment charge, which is something that I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, but the fact that so much of harassment charges don't go to trial, don't go to, conviction in all over the world, it's not just in Japan, is a very odd way to put the message out there because, we want to promote the idea that harassment should always be reported and it should always be seen to conclusion. But it's, obviously it's easy for me to say that as a guy, but it's just not a great message for this game to be messing around in if they're gonna, pull back on it like this. Anyway, let's get to actual content now.
Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Ihara's assault was designed to establish a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one over on the police and the court.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
The person who groped you on the train wasn't Ihara-san himself. It was his stand-in. And my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event?
That's right.
What was Kawana doing at the time? Was he in Ijinsho or Tokyo?
Didn't you hear your lady friend? Ihara-san had a stand-in. And that stand-in was our sensei.
You mean Kawana posed as Ihara himself? So this Ihara was actually Kawana. Huh.
Sensei and Ihara-san have a pretty similar build. Not sure they could have pulled it off otherwise,
but some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's really Kawana-san?
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned Ehara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
Oh.
Mission Impossible
You can
style.
print things in 3D.
Oh, come on, get a sense
Well,
and keep
it's a
up.
machine that takes a model's data from a computer and prints physical objects using materials like resin. So if you were to scan a person's face onto a computer, a 3D printer could accurately recreate it.
Possibly.
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become Ehara-san.
Something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty
They just
easy
cut
to
off a
make.
piece of the Yakuza character model.
See, his eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the
That looks so silly.
It's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing to think he's
All right, don't
anybody
focus on it too much, or the
And
premise
with
might
the
be
prosecution
worn
assuming
thin.
he's just another sexual predator, they fell for it.
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Right.
Well, at least
Assuming
Hoshino's doing
Kawana
his
was
job
a
of being the
hard
screen guy again.
There's still some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay. Which evidence is questionable?
It's time to pull back the curtain in this case. Any evidence I'm unsure of, need to press Mamiya on it right now. So, very obvious one. Train car secure. What is it? Trace element inspection report. Because Ehara had pieces of her fabric on his hand.
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
Is that...
The police examined the trace evidence on Ahara's hands after he was caught. And from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found on Ahara's hands.
That's right. If the stand-in was the groper, Ehara-san wouldn't have touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence on Ehara-san's hands suggests otherwise. Rather strange, isn't it?
I take it there was a trick to this, too?
That's simple. Before I got in the train, I met with the real Ehara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarment. After that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on. That's where the fibers in the trace were from.
Just as I suspected, she and Ehara fabricated the harassment evidence long before it happened.
What the police found on Ehara-san's hands was exactly what we wanted them to find. And it would serve as hard proof he grabbed me. The courts really ate it up. It was hard not to laugh sometimes, to be honest.
You're really starting to open up. That's the spirit.
Singing like a canary. What else we got here? That's easy enough to explain. How about the murder footage?
Any thoughts after seeing this?
Stop it.
You're gonna look away? You aided and abetted by playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean, yes,
Who put this video up on the internet?
Sensei did. He said from the start that once Ehara-san got his guilty verdict, he'd upload it to the internet.
So that was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Sensei can't forgive the law for how easy it lets off bullies. Ehara-san's the same way. His son's death was brushed aside. The court blamed his suicide on unknown factors. And that's what led them to his whole plan. The real victim is some bully who never got what he deserved, and the killer gets off in court by being convicted of battery. How would the public respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kawana and Ahara's real plan was to make a mockery out of the justice system.
Seems to be going well for them. The courts are beside themselves for dragging the police into this.
I guess Ahara really was desperate. He was never concerned about his own punishment. He tarnished his own name to humiliate the law.
Yeah, cop or not, Ahara's a broken man. Nobody took responsibility for his son's death, and the courts all but ignored his case. No wonder he went along with Kawana.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sensei and Ehara-san are the perfect pair with nothing to lose. The only ones who do are the ones forced to comply. Us. Speaking of which, are we done here yet?
Alright. We do have to do the transit card, I think.
How about this then?
And this is?
Before the incident, Ahara used this card to go through the ticket gate at Ikebukuro, the time of which was recorded.
Right, and it was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun.
Happy to help, Yagami-san.
Shut up, Yoshiono-kun.
The earliest Mikoshiba's time of death would have been 7:30 a.m. If Ahara killed
Legally
Mikoshiba
distinct
in
Suika card.
Jinsha,
Yes, indeed.
he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikebukuro. And frankly, that's impossible.
That's what's stumping you?
Huh?
Sensei borrowed the card from Ehara-san beforehand and passed her the gate. Afterward, he slipped it back to Ehara-san when they switched places. That way, Ehara-san ended up having the time-stamped card on him. Makes sense now.
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it. Nobody'd suspect that a groping was being used as an alibi for murder.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial. They really pulled it off.
A plan crazy enough to work.
Anything else?
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got plenty. Bottom line, groping was a fabrication. At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all be refuted.
The courts were being intentionally misled. I'm considering filing an appeal.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am. We'll reveal Ahara and Kuwana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
That might be harder than it sounds.
Why do you say that, Genda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Ahara being found guilty, right? As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do. If Ahara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
Then we'll talk to him tomorrow. First, we need to see how he reacts to everything we've got on him.
Sounds good.
I'll do it.
Then let's meet at the detention center tomorrow.
Will do.
So, we done for the night?
Sure are. Great job, everyone.
Should we load up Mommy into an arcade machine, or into a claw machine, and make sure nobody can get to her?
Yo, Yagami. You sure it was cool to let that Mamiya chick just go home?
Yeah? Why?
I mean, she helped Kuwana kill all those people. Aren't you gonna turn her in or something?
I would, but there's nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do?
Frankly, we don't have any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What, so this is all for nothing?
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya, anyway. Aside from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which
Hey,
means
Gashi,
all
you
we
got a
can do
sphere
is
ice
take
ball
her
maker
home,
here?
right? Sugiura is making sure she gets back safe.
Fine, forget it. Why are you still here? Everyone else went home already.
Come on, man, why the cold shoulder? Am I really that annoying?
You wouldn't be the guy I'd call to hang out with. So if you're done, then go.
Wow.
Oh, Gashi.
But if it's help you need, I'll be there. I've had nothing but time lately. But only if you bow your head and ask nice. Then I'll consider it.
I know for a fact you'd help me out
There are
regardless.
so many
So why
fanfics
waste it
being
now?
written on based on this in one
Thanks
scene.
for the drink.
Dude,
Or have
come
been
on.
written.
That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
Oh. A relationship based on common abuse. Gonna go with CyricZ, interview Hahara tomorrow, then we call it a day. Or we'll go back to Agent Show. Alright, since it's gonna transition into daytime after the next scene, I am going to go to do another set of biker gang thing stuff. Bikering. I'm pretty sure we have at least one more night in us before the actual end of the game. I'm pretty sure. We should be able to get it done. 4 and 5. To the garage, I say. I like this horn. Duck race! Alright, so now we gotta take care of Ghost's faction. Now that we've defeated the Raging Angels and the Bakujin Ryoryu. Bakujin Ryoryu? Something like that. Yagamichi here, racing against Ghost Crew. I sure am. Hello, I am Ghost Crew.
Wait.
You're going first, aren't
Nice
you?
to meet you. It's me. Hey, not bad.
You beat Bomber, was still stunned when you pulled and win against Minagawa.
Hold
Look
on.
a real thing. Yakami faction. One person's doing whatever they want to do. Wouldn't call it an actual gang. That's what everyone thought at the first dude too.
Hey.
Well, did you make qualms about my group? Nah.
That's just how it is.
Nobody can criticize
So
you.
how's that?
If you really wanted to, you can claim the title of official leader and direct the whole thing. But I don't want to. Everyone would follow you, Yagamichi, to a giant biker gang.
Nope.
No. I just wanna be free to be riding. Okay, I gotta
Come
do
to
it.
think of it,
Yeah.
don't let your guard down.
We're not going yet. Takatsuka then. Did he swing a bat? Did he swing a bat at you? Isn't that what he
Looks
said?
like they're here.
Yeah, they come.
Wait. Since when did Ghost have this many guys in his crew?
I love how they all have miniguns on the front there.
Super fast recruiting lately. Heard they were even pulling teams from outside Ijincho.
They are, huh?
Yeah, people who agree with Ghost's ideals of power and violent domination. Probably rounded up all the thugs he could find.
Sounds like I'm in for a tough crowd.
Guess that explains the sudden influx of meatheads on wheels. That's a pretty elaborate welcome.
Yaga, you bastard. Better write up your will while you still can.
No need for that. I plan on staying alive.
Ginger Punch Perm is a bold look. It's true.
Mikitaka, show this guy what's up.
Yes, sir. Yagami, FYI, my wheels are gonna grind you into dust.
Ooh. Threaten me with a collapsible
Sound pretty
baton.
confident there. Go ahead and try.
How bold. Yep. Back at it. One of them's wearing a turtleneck.
Ready to tear it up.
Somebody please tell me, remind me. There it is. Yeah. Come on up, yo. Oh, I don't think so. Haha, gotcha. I didn't get you. There, I got you. Bleh. These guys are a little tough. But with their bats and bikes and... a little resilient, these fellas. Why did I slow down just now? That was weird. Ta-da! Alright, Bossman. Yeah, here comes the friggin' guns. Don't worry, guys, they're rubber bullets. Yep. Charge it up. Charge it up. Oh, look at you. That's so cute, pal. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's what I ran over. There's some dirt here. There's dirt on the road. There is. Oh no! Whew. Did those bullets curve? If those bullets curve, I'm lodging a complaint. Ow, ow, ow. But we won. We did it. We beat the ghost number 1. Good job. Yay.
There we go.
Oh, shit. I win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to ask you, who's Ghost? You know him, don't you? I think you're one of his underlings, so out with it. I don't know. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, Suo-san Akatsuka-san know who he is. Well, I don't think he's lying, but nothing's for sure. Ghost is really hardcore.
What does that mean?
In terms of his fighting skills? While we're all hanging out, if you Yakuza guys pick a fight, Box knocked out 10 of them.
Seriously?
Pretty impressive. Why isn't he gone solo? He's not down with Made in Heaven's ideals when he just found his own group. I don't know. Does seem to like Made in Heaven, but just wants to change the rules. And make it Daka when you get so chatty. So chatty. Bonk. Yeep. Hey, don't you lay hands on him?
Yagami.
But Yagami. Rules are made up by people. Push them around, use the pawn. What? Man in Heaven is bound by outdated rules. We should get rid of that old useless rule and make new ones.
That's right. I'll break you.
A revolution. Reiji Murasaki's dead. I'll do it with my own 2 hands. Why are you angry? Did you know Reiji Murasaki? No, definitely not. Definitely didn't know Reiji Murasaki. Bye. Aww. Thought I was dead, man. Who is Ghost? Who could he Ghost be? Who could he Ghost be Ghost? If only we knew. Alright, time to change my colors. I want to be purple now. Can I not I can't change the flames. I mean, you know, I like the flames, they're fine. It's just, you know. We just can't do anything to the flames, like make them, you know, a weird different color or something, like green, to match the purple. You know? So, you're the next guy, right? I'm Kaino, prepare to die. Everyone says that? You don't have much personality. You should think about being more original. Dead men don't talk. Be careful, it's not your last night. Ha 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 ha. Okay, round 2. Ghost Kaino Man.
Ready to tear it up.
Yep, 2 solid hits now it takes. Or so it would seem. Yeah. Just throwing stuff at me now. I don't want to say that's a new record, but that was pretty good. Oh no! Oh no! Whoa. Dang it, I hit the... I hit dirt. I guess I can kind of use the portraits to see when he's gonna, like, do stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Or dirt. I mean, it happens at a pretty even keel anyway, so... Boy, we're maxed out. Whoop. Caught me on the curve a little bit there. Yay! 2 down. I barely took damage on that one. That's pretty good. 9 out of 100. Yes! Aww. Unbelievable. You don't know who Ghost is either, do you? How would I know? What? Okay. Damn it. Got us. What's wrong with Sama? What's with the squat? If someone found sugar in my mouth of my oil tank. Put sugar in your gas tank? Dang.
No way.
Might have to swap out the engine. How'd they pull this off? We ate at a restaurant together, right? Maybe they did
Wait.
It's the prevention group guys. I saw them while we were eating, actually. They're lurking around the parking lot.
Say what?
Jerks.
Unbelievable.
Did they really do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Otsuki's been egging them on. I think I've seen what you're talking about. There's something curious about Yagamichi. Recently, with some guys in the prevention group that definitely look like civilians. There's no way they are. Something's fishy.
Hey.
Prevention group, did they have an office? Oh yeah, it's somewhere on by West Bayside Street.
Gotcha.
Got it. Time for some actual detective stuff. That's not bike racing. So, there. Fortunately, it's pretty close by. And now I can't bike there, I have to skateboard there. Oh no! No!
Why is there something?
Here we go.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. What do I want to do? I want to do this? Nope, definitely not that. I wanted to do... Shoot, what's the button for... I'm going to have to look it up now. Riding the skateboard. While an EX boost, got it. I do have to be an EX boost. Okay, fair enough. Oh, dang it. It's hard to do. There we go. Yeah! Skate or die, bro! Oh, that's cool. Got him.
What a waste.
Alright. Right next to the Ibisu Pond. In fact, I should go to the Ibisu Pond. I am carrying a whole bunch of cheap crap. I keep getting loads of it. Couple of these, couple of these. I just get a whole bunch of these off my trash mob fights, you know? Hey. Anyway, that biker prevention group guy deals. It's over there. Guys out there doing like civilians. Keep watching for a bit. Who could it be? It's... Is that Kenta Kasai? Why is he here? Do I get to beat him up again? That's the evidence. You pay attention when he comes out of the office. He posed for the picture even. Not ask him directly.
Hey.
Hey guys. Yagami! What are you doing here? It looks like you don't hang around places like this. No offense.
We're not the bad guys!
It's volunteer work. I saw the light, you know? I turned over a new leaf. I don't do bad shit anymore, right guys? It seems like the prevention group guys have been getting more extreme lately. Looks like your guys doing it right.
Aw, honey!
No, what are you talking about? How can we be involved? We're just dudes who are moved by Samus-san's idea of guiding delinquent youths. Right guys? Sounds not true. Forget you, we're all gonna do our good deed for the day. Bye, Brum Brum. What are those guys planning? Very, very unsus. Oh, I meant to mention, I tried out Peak for the first time this weekend. I had some friends who wanted to play, and I got in on it. Peak is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it, playing with like it was me and a couple of friends, and I didn't get to the peak, but through my efforts, I was helped get other people to get up to the top. So, you know, nice to be able to see the very top on like my very second try. So that was fun. I'd play it again. Death race. Oh boy, here come the protesters. They're gonna challenge me to a death race now. Scum society, get out of your cheat show. You're all trash. I have a wrench. Oh, god damn. They're throwing wrenches now. I mean, usually once you throw a wrench, shit's gone down at that point. I mean, like, you know, tomatoes, soda cans, walled up Kleenexes, whatever, but once you throw a wrench... Yeah, ghost! Objection! Goes through a thing at me. It says... Loser says
Really?
what? What's this? Nani? Shizue-chan? It's a picture of my son. My poor Shizue-chan. What are you trying to do to my daughter? Who knows?
Strength is all!
You know, violence has all sorts of practical uses.
You're nothing.
Get lost. Man, GhostCon can get real dark. Methods aren't different from the Yakuza. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bike. Anyway, what are we doing again? I'm racing you next, whoever you are. I'm Gudo.
Hey.
How old are you, man? 54. Kinda old for a juvenile delinquent. Oh, well, it's been a lot since I returned from being in a biker gang, but I got drawn back in by ghost manliness. Sure, I got grandkids, but in my heart, I'm still a delinquent. I don't want to lose to youngins at any race either.
Yeah.
Well, it should be interesting. Good for you, 54, still riding bikes. I'm gonna have to defeat you, of course, but, you know. Lame ass. Jerk. Stinko. Nerdoid. Whoop, getting a little too far ahead here. Whoop. Gotta clean up the trash mobs here. Come on, man. On my left. He's kicking. He's kicking me. You know what I've been thinking? I'm thinking they really gotta try to make speeder bike races from Star Wars work again. Oh god! What is that, Mass? Come on, dude. Gudo, you've got a cool move, I gotta say. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win. We need Star Wars Demolition 2. Yeah, we can get that. I mean, we're getting Galactic Racer. That's gonna be a good drive. I'm interested in that. We got Sebulba coming back. I saw Ben Quadraneros back in there. Who knows? We might get somebody riding on an Imperial Aerotech 74Z. The old speeder bikes from Endor. But you see a lot of games try to get the Endor speeder bike chase right, and it really doesn't work. I mean, it shows so that it doesn't all that work within the context of the movie either, because of the density of the trees and all, but I played a lot of games that have attempted the Endor speeder bike chase, and they all do it a little bit differently, and it all tends to be a little bit clumsy. Yay! Yep, Twisted Metal in Star Wars. Remember when WWE tried to do a Twisted Metal game? What do they call it? WWE? I forget what they call it. Total Destruction or something? I forget. But like all the wrestlers had like their own super death cars for shooting. Ha! Yeah! Back to your kids, bro. Frog. If I lose like this, it's time to retire again. Can't run against time herself, I might as well just die right here. That was a pretty good race. Little Keys, your ass is happy to hear that. Okay, Ghost, now time for you.
Yagami.
What you done, Yagami?
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're dead!
Make sure to wear your burial clothes, bring a casket, call a mortician. You know, get the cremating oven ready, fired up or something. Ghost time. Alright. Ghost, and then we stopped doing biker races for a while. Oh yeah, there was a WD game that kind of gave him like superpower kind of things. That was weird. I mean, wait, Katsuka, I'm a killer. Ghost. Cool it, Ghost. You'll do anything now, it's all over. This must be some sort of mistake. I'll ask Katsuka and myself. Man, his jowls are just not holding up here. Hey. It's pretty damn flustered. Even Samsung sounds out here. Ghost guys got jumped. Motorcycles were trashed. Weren't even brave enough to let their faces be seen. Pounds with ghost people distracted asking a friend about bike maintenance. Total over 10 bikes. Only good news is the guys did everything they could to protect Ghost's bike. Any idea who the culprits would have been? It was probably the extremist prevention group guys. A little bit ago, he used his picture of his family to threaten him, you know, so it's probably blowback from that, you know. Hey, where's Suo? Whatever. He's just not here. Stone Cold with an Ice Titan, Dwayne Rock Johnson as a Golem. Undertaker as a Necromancer, well that's like, you know, obviously, that's just perfectly on brand. You don't even gotta change anything to make Undertaker a Necromancer. What you gonna race me today? What's going on here? You don't want to. Balin, let me guess, you're afraid, bro. Blah. Get revenge on those guys anytime, but you gotta race me now. Unless you're feeling insecure. Let's do it. Rah. 15 dudes. Come on, guys. One down. Go. No, that didn't work. I got one guy, and I think I just tapped him. Oh no, the cone! How delinquent. Oh, they got the giant cone now. Hit throughout Machima. Down to 8. Bullshit. And out of 6. Yeah, I took out another one. And dinged another. Look at them, they're all lining up for me. Come on, boys. Oh, hello, return of MCH. Sorry, I missed it. I'm kind of in the middle of, ah, fuck. No, I'm very dead. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Ghost. Might be the number of boosts he has. Take that, Ghost Rider. Take that, Spirit of Vengeance. Yep, he used one of his boosts. I don't think he liked that. I do appreciate how the bullets curve along with the road. Yeah. Sorry, Ghost, your miniguns don't work. You've been playing Burst by Sleep. Got it.
I win!
Unlocking the secret episode, which you just find on YouTube. Aww. Uh-oh. Well, Ghost died. Yeah. Bleh. I'm sure he's fine. I do appreciate, like, the aesthetic of the t-shirt hanging out under the bottom that's all ripped up. Oh, you want the trophy to prove it, right? You good, man? Oh, he's doing it. My helmet's ruined. Blee. Ah. You're just a regular guy.
Hmm?
Seen it somewhere.
Reggie!
Is this Reggie Murasaki? What? No. Thought he was dead. Reggie-san? I don't believe it. It can't be. He's alive? No way, Reggie-san.
Nuh-uh.
No, it's not him. He's gotta be. You idiots! Reggie Murasaki died a year ago. I saw it with my own eyes. Watch one of my own brother die.
What was that?
Brother! So then...
Dan Murasaki!
I'm Dan. So, I was right all along. It was you, Dan Coon.
Come to think of it.
Wait, right? You did have a little brother that looks just like him. His name was Dan. Knew he was in middle school. That's why his little brother joined Made in Heaven incognito. So it's Rage's brother. That's why he's so fast. Crazy much like the old legendary leader.
Well,
I'll
this
still
is
look in the
great.
mask even at the top of my face. Guess my brother was just that popular.
This is stupid.
I'm happy to exploit that. What are you doing? Hey, what are you up to? The law made in heaven contradicts itself. The truth is, we were helpless to stop the destruction from the prevention group guys. Isn't that right?
Strength is all!
That's why what we need is more strength if we want to actually defeat those shitheads. And who's the major force of strength in Shinjuku and Kamurocho? The Neo-Keihin Gang.
What?
Not the Neo-Keihin Gang. Luckily, they want to work with Made in Heaven. We scratch their back, they scratch ours. With myself as leader. Do you see? There's no arcade rule about racing to see who's in charge. The one in charge is the one with strength.
That's right.
We cooperate with the Neo-Keihin Gang. All the Jincho underworld can be ours. Those who wish to come with me, step forward. I welcome everyone who makes himself useful.
The rule favors the strong.
Let's build a new world order, the underbelly of the Jincho together. With our strength will climb to the top of the outlaw heap. That's dumb, dude. You're dumb. Misaki-san, I'm with you. Oh, okay, giant 40-year-old delinquent high schooler. I may not be the best in racing, but I'm a supreme fighter. Me too. I can bet Shosan when it comes to street fights. I'm also here. Hey guys, come on, they're a bunch of thugs, don't do it. This is not good. Ghost and his crew joined the Neo-Keihin Gang. All our progress will be completely undone. I was the Neo-Keihin Gang, you've been hanging around here. It's like they were waiting for the
Wait
Ghost.
a minute.
Recent radicalization of the prevention group, there's something behind this. Ghost, I might have to punch you, okay?
Hey!
Should I say Dan Murasaki? Don't you think you're being tricked?
What was that?
What? Think about it. The radicalization of the prevention group, Neo-Keihin gangs around with Jinsho, stand up between Ghost and Suo. It's all connected. That's what I'm sensing.
Yo!
What are you trying to say? That this was all planned. Don't you think so? I got the evidence to prove it. It's my business card. Ta-da!
For real?
This is a picture I snapped in front of the prevention group office. See the guy in the shades and the jacket? His name is Kasai. He used to be one of the 4 leaders of the Keihin Gang.
What's this?
Don't you think it's weird? Are the deals that you join the Neo-Keihin Gang when you and these guys secede from Made in Heaven? And now here we see that it could be a former Keihin Gang officer who's radicalizing the prevention group, spurring you to take the deal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes it can. You don't think that the Keihin Gang guys radicalize the prevention group all on their own. Pull you in? Yeah?
Son of a...
Jerks. Remember the Neo-Keihin Gang knew you'd been the entire time. They knew you're legendary rep's brother. They know that means a lot of guys would follow you if you left Made in Heaven. Aww.
Either
But
way.
you got played, son. Say, Hassan, do you know anything about how these thugs joined the prevention group? It was through Otsuki-kun.
Huh?
Otsuki-san. Well, that means he's knee deep in this mess, too.
That's right.
Have to admit, he's going a bit overboard to fill his public promise. You really starting to think you would work with those thugs? Oh, yeah. Heard the Neo-Keihin Gang wasn't able to expand their territory.
In other
so,
words...
you know, they want Made in Heaven. Because if they didn't have joined the Neo-Keihin Gang, it would look like the biker gangs were gone, but in reality, they were just more punks. Otsuki-kun would never do that.
Damn it all.
I'm played, man. You still gonna join the Neo-Keihin Gang? No.
Dumbass.
Bullshit.
Hey! I'll break you.
You don't even have a bike anymore, dude. Baka. He's gonna go break him. Well. Yeah? Kasai's whizzing himself. You busted! Answer me. Was this your plan all along?
You're dead.
You don't answer. You're dead. Wow, he cleaned up.
Are you serious?
Took them all up by himself? get any gain by punching someone who's not resisting, Dan. You're only hurting yourself. Don't give a shit. I won't let you keep going. Alright, now it is time.
What was that?
You won't let me. I've left Maid in heaven. I don't have to listen to your orders. Then I'll stop you by force. Fine, let's make it clear who's stronger. With a fight! Yeah, guys like you always understand better that way.
Let's play it by
Good old boxer style really puts in the work here. Oh, a Todoroki Blodoroki. Put it.
Done here then?
Ooh, a fan translation in full for Sega Gaga. Wow. Oh yeah, I also heard word too last past week that
those former Caden gang thugs joined up because
that there's a translation. There's a not a translation group. There's a group who's working to upscale HD Kurohyo.
And I'll be reporting everything you've done to the authorities.
So that should be fun.
Wait, no, please. Anything but that. I'm begging you.
Sorry, but I can't let this go.
Bonk him.
Damn it.
You cooled off yet?
Yeah, Dan.
Fuck! How the fuck can I be cool? No matter what I try, it all ends up going to shit. Every fucking time.
Look, Duncan. Maybe the real trouble here
Duncan
is that you've been living in Reiji's shadow, just like Rina.
His shadow?
Ooh, a love triangle.
I understand why you kept your head down, dedicated yourself to Maid in Heaven. You were tired of being compared to your brother, isn't that right?
Isn't it?
That's why you tried to rise through the ranks in a way that was different from Reiji. In a world of outlaws, you didn't focus on speed like he did. Instead, you used violence.
You sure like to talk about nothing, man.
You've been a troublemaker since middle school, always in and out of juvie. I've got to admit, I'm just concerned for your future.
Back then, being the younger brother ate away at me. Everyone was always all about Reiji-kun this, Reiji-kun that. And in the end, he formed Maid in Heaven and earned the respect of the toughest kids in town.
The two of you do bear a strong resemblance. I'm sure everyone saw Reiji in you.
Yeah, no shit. One look at my face was all it took for people to treat me like him. You're right. All I've ever been to anyone is a shadow of him.
So he had to hide his face just to be his own person. That's gotta suck, man.
Duncan, whatever people say, you're you. You don't have to live in anyone's shadow. In fact, you've got a light of your own. So why not shine it on the horizon and ride toward a brighter tomorrow?
There you go again.
Reiji was fine. He got all the dominant genes, while Dan got all the flawed recessive genes.
That goes without saying.
Brother! Man, I miss Metal Gear. Huh? Where'd Kasai and them go? I think they just snuck off.
No way.
Oh, they're fast. Well, it's Dan about the Neo King gang or something.
For real?
You want to know about the Neo King gang? Yeah.
Okay.
They approached us when I was hanging with the guys. There was a dude named Koga. Glasses man.
This is stupid.
Going on about how strength of arms would be the best thing to offer the professor. Offering, huh? So Cook really wanted to win the professor's favor. So what are you even going to do now? quitting Made in Heaven. There isn't for me to stay. Try and find something I want to do eventually.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan. Okay, bye. Well, I'm back here for reasons I can't understand.
Yagami!
There's Ghost. I mean, Dan. He said he's leaving Made in Heaven. Not gonna join Neo Kahin either. Get in.
Hey.
Where's Suo? It was a huge crisis. He's nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been able to contact him the last few days. Apparently it's a family matter. Family matter, huh? By the way, your friends are waiting for you. See? What's up, guys?
Huh?
What's all this?
Yagamichi!
Hi. What's up, weirdos?
I'll show you.
What are you guys here? It's what's left of the Bakuan area, the Raging Angels and the Ghost Faction.
Off the rails!
All kind of lost without their leaders. Now they want to follow you, Yagami-san. But I don't want to be a bicycle. Yagami-sama, why don't we have a picnic on the circuit, or maybe some midnight tea with snacks?
Yagami!
Look, it's me, Coconut. Ready for however you want to roll. We'll follow you. We even got Ghost-san's permission.
Yagami!
You guys. The Yagami faction.
Nah.
Well, this is bad. Thought I got them to leave the gang life behind, but now they're just following me now.
Yagami-san.
This is probably fine. The more support you have among these linguists, the stronger your influence will be. What you're trying to do in the end is easier done with influence. To all your followers now, support whatever decision you make. Well, it may be. Let's drive around the night! Or something. Yay! Okay, I'll hang around just for tonight. Like baby ducks. These are orders from our leader. Follow the speed limit. Yield the right of way to civilian vehicles. Keep your noise to a minimum. If it's an elderly person trying to cross the street, you gotta help them. Yeah! It's fun, Yagamichi. We're all best friends now, huh?
Yeah.
Together all the time, probably. In the end, I'll have all of you walking on the straight and narrow, probably. Got the new motorcycle, which doesn't matter because the motorcycle I got, the DLC one, is better in all ways. Okay. Now to go get hammered. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Boss. Keep coming here, but I still haven't had a chance to ask Emily-chan about the professor. Need to change that, somehows.
Emily-chan.
Sigh. Emily-chan doesn't seem like herself. You know, but be wrong? I think someone's been stalking her lately. Stalker, you sure?
Hi.
Yeah, she says she thinks someone's been following her every night. That's a problem. Is there anyone who'll walk her home? We keep telling her we walk her home, but she always says no because she doesn't want to put us in danger. Emily-chan can be really stubborn sometimes. She refuses to listen. I don't like the sound of a stalker one bit. I don't like the sound of that at all, I say. Oh, wow. 4,000 SP just for doing that. Pretty worried about Emily-chan. She might turn me down if I offer to walk her home, plus I might scare off the stalker by being there. I'll have to tail her. I'll be the stalker. And away. This isn't creepy. Can't let her catch me tailing her, or else I'll be the dang creep.
Let's go.
So while we're tailing, I've also been playing Mugenics lately. For those of you who are interested, Edmund McMillan's new game, Mugenics, post Binding of Isaac, his first real new big deal, and it is addicting, I can say. I'm still not entirely sure what the whole main goal is, apart from just visiting all the areas and trying to get to the end with all the cats, different classes and stuff, but I'm having a good time. It's a nice little... While it does take a long time to do a run, I can usually do like part of a run like within an hour, so I can do it for like a quick palate cleanser kind of thing. But yeah, it's basically kind of like a part breeding, roguelike, tactical RPG, kind of like your Fire Emblem or your XCOM or something like that. Oh yeah, it's still got the weird, gross-out Edmund kind of thing of like all the cats look like mangy, hairy weirdos. And, you know, there's spitting and scratching, and there's poop everywhere, and there's, you know, weird, ugly... Like, there are enemies that basically seem to come straight from Binding of Isaac. Like, nothing of the religious sort, like was in Binding of Isaac, but, I mean, there is some, like, holy stuff going on, too. Like, it can be, like, a cleric class, so those guys will always squawk about being holy. But still, it's good fun. I'm just kind of taking it at a pace. Still in Act 1, I'm told that there are multiple acts. Also, I'm playing Romeo as a Dead Man. That's okay. I'm kind of waiting for it to get really into high gear, but I do like Suda51's style, but it does seem like he tends to, I don't want to say blow his load early, but it's like he tends to like have very unique styles about things, but not much in the way of like build up and follow through and that kind of thing. But yeah, I've played most of Suda51's games, like, you know, Killer 7, of course. I still think Killer 7 is my favorite one of his. The one that's, like, you know, completely out there and just absolutely odd. No More Heroes is a little more tight and, you know, specific about what it's meant to be. Whereas Killer 7 is kind of more way out there.
Delete that app?
Definitely not me at all.
Maybe it was nothing.
Definitely nothing. I wanted to hide here. Now I can. But yeah. It's important to note, too, that, like, there's so many Suda51 game, quote, Suda51 games out there that are not actually by him. They're technically more, like, you know, he's had a little bit of writing influence on them, but they were directed and produced by other, or directed and written by other people. Like, No More Heroes 2 and 3 were written by other people. Freaking Shadows of the Damned was different people, too. Was that right, Shadows of the Damned? I like Shadows of the Damned, at least in terms of style, just because I like the Garcia Hotspur as the character. Yeah, but the thing I tend to find about Suda51 games, like, they have a, you know, a gameplay style that doesn't feel entirely cooked through, you know? Travis Strikes Again was, like, this weird top-down, roam-around kind of thing. Slightly action-gamey, slightly MOBA-ish. Uh-oh. Found him. But yeah. I'll try to get through Romeo as a Dead Man, but I will say, it's not a heavy motivation to really finish it, unfortunately. That guy looks shady as hell. And he's got a combat knife. Hey, combat knifeman. Uh-oh. Bye, Emily.
Wait, I'm scared! Don't leave!
She's right. I can't just leave her here like this. That'd be weird. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Who was that guy? No idea. Probably a Vostalker.
Emily-chan.
Can I please walk you home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your favorite bit of Killer 7 is a meme that changes the back of the box art from step into the mind of a assassin to step in the mind of a homosexual. That's fun. I appreciate it, Nakata.
Yeah.
Not a problem. My name's
Sorry.
Jack. Listen, I'm sorry, you know, for not remembering your name. Don't sweat it. Japanese names can be tricky, especially if you've been overseas for a while.
No.
No, that's not why.
Huh?
Well, it's not. It wasn't because I was overseas. I've actually been living in Japan for quite a while.
It's because I wasn't interested in you, Nakata.
Huh?
Okay. Right. Gotta say, it's pretty refreshing to hear it straight like that.
Nakata!
So what's your real name again, Nakata?
It's me.
It's me.
Takayuki!
Mind if I call you Takayuki?
Yeah.
Whatever's easiest for you. Okay, Takayuki it is. You're a pretty nice guy, Takayuki. I like you.
Huh?
You, like me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love Nakata way more. Nakata, your dog, right? And Nakata's so freaking cute. And she likes me a little more, but I'm still outranked by a pet.
Excuse
You will
me.
always be outranked by a pet, sir. Oh, Emily-chan. So for next time, want to grab a drink with me at the bar, if that's cool with you, I mean. Sure. Looking forward to it. Finally getting some time to talk to her. Now I've just got to ask her about the professor. And we're going to do that right now. Back to Girls Bite. One thing I definitely liked about No More Heroes was that, you know, Travis Touchdown was a very singular character. He had a very, you know, specific sense of style that really made the series, I feel.
Takayuki!
You came! You made me one happy girl.
Emily-chan.
I'm here to see you, Emily-chan. Awesome! When someone specifically requests one of us, we score a patron fee.
Huh?
I thought you didn't accept patron fees because it's a girls' bar. Well, we're supposed to give that spiel, but if we get tons of requests, the bonus is pretty nice, know what I mean? Emily-chan, what the heck? Don't say that stuff out loud, it's supposed to be secret. Sorry. Classic Emily-chan for you. Sasuga Emily-chan. Let's have a nice long chat. Buy lots of drinks, obviously. Gotta get on Emily-chan's good side. Once I do, I'll bring up the professor. I think that's what I was doing.
What would you like to drink?
Let's do the Indigo Campus.
What have we got here? I treat.
I like this one.
Cheers.
Kanpai.
Now we're talking.
All right, chat time.
What's amazing is...
Wow!
Shout out to the later NMH games making fun of the guy who made Unity before any of us else knew. That's wild. Yagami-tan, just kidding. That was my Miyu impression. Miyu's always working so hard towards her dreams, so I really look up to her. It's like she approaches everything with a professional mindset. She really sets an example for other idols. Right? Don't you agree, Takayuki? She really is a perfect idol because she cares about her fanny. Right, totally. Even when her personal info got leaked, she never once doubted her fans, did she? I admire that part of her so much, it makes me want to go all in on something I really love. You've been pretty close with all the other girls here, Takayuki. It's like you're already a regular. Which means, question time. What are the names of the girls here? Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Haruko, Ayaha, and Miu.
Nice throw.
Correct. You never forget them, would you? Just don't forget about me either. I can already tell we're gonna have a good time.
That was fun.
Yeah. Alright, I have to defeat you with darts now, lady. I don't have to, but it's expedient. Oh yeah, and for those of you who watch Faroob, I think he was doing it earlier today. I don't know if it's still going, actually. He was doing a long Lost Judgment live stream. Just a speed run, everything, 100% everything. So, I mean, you can check out the, obviously, the VOD on that. Please don't go away from my channel. No, kidding.
Yep.
Crew's a pretty cool guy. Yep, Emily knows what she's doing. One of your friends got Kaito files done RPG marathon. That's cool.
All right, let's tone it down.
Kaito files can go pretty quick, at least. That's the thing about these games. There's not too many that can be done pretty quick. Yakuza 6 is one of them.
Nice.
Yep. Yakuza 4 is another, right? No, yeah, no, I believe it. Yakuza 4 does go pretty quick in a lot of ways.
Nice time. Lost.
Defeated.
Got pretty into it, didn't I?
There we go. Now I just got to do another chat, and we should be good to go. Mori-san.
Emily-chan.
Takayuki, what would you like to drink?
What should I get?
I will have blue, please.
Want to try this?
I like this one.
Cheers. I'm starting
Blue
to feel
drink.
it. So, about the other day.
Wow.
Bleh.
Takayuki.
Ready for a pop quiz? Tell me the full name of the regular hero you talk to all the time. Why, that would be... Oh, I forgot his first name. Gintaro Happy Mori? Oh, so close. Forgive me, Mori-san. Detective, right? What exactly does a detective do? Anything from solving infidelity cases to trading cats.
Wow, really?
I know, cheaters. Can't stand people who cheat. Hope you're not one of them, Takayuki. Just the other day, Haruko was chatting up this customer, being way chummier than usual. I asked her if she knew the guy, and get this, it was her dad. Any man who comes down to the bar to have a drink with his daughter is a damn fine dad in my book. So, Haruko-chan made up with her dad after all. Dang, Takayuki, so you knew about Haruko and her dad? Guess I don't have to worry about them now. That's awesome.
That was fun.
I'm a fungus. Nervous sweating, don't cheat. I should leave.
See ya.
I should very leave. Actually, let me pare this down a bit. There we go. Just get it down to 2. Oh, how's my, oh yeah. Well, well, I got a lot of stuff there. My goodness. My goodness. What else should I get? What other fun things should I have? Reversal, EX reversal beatdown. EX airborne assault. The end of match. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I should do all these. Hold R and press the deck combo, and then midair during EX boost. I just gotta remember these, that's all. Let's see. Anything else in the snake land? Oh yeah, evasive blitz is a quick step strike. Those are always fun to have. You know what? Let's do this one, Next Strike Virtuoso. Good thing we're kind of running low on these. And since we had to use that, may as well put some more into it. Fine, grip. We get more grip. Man, when did I get 11 million yen? I'm lying, of course, I don't exactly know how I did
You're
it.
here.
I was over in Dyson Cube trying to get skills. Because that was one thing my guy was missing for a while, with all the skills for, like, beating the normal people, the not special foes. Wow, so you're an actual detective. I'm in the middle of an investigation right now, as a matter of fact. Huh? Seriously? What for? Afraid that's a secret. What? You can't just dangle that in front of me. Something going on right now? Guess you just have to talk to me more if you want to find out, huh? Oh, now he's setting the hook. Really kicked the mood up a notch. Better ride this momentum.
Emily-chan.
So, hey, Emily-chan, there's something I want to ask you. Oh, yeah? What is it? I actually happen to be an outside counselor at Stadiota High School in Jinshan. Wow, I didn't know you did that kind of stuff, too. Well, sorry, I heard one of our students was coming here. You were the one serving him, right, Emily-chan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Kid totally duped me. Never would have thought he was in high school. Did that student mention anything about a professor? Professor? What's wrong? When customers talk to me about stuff, they trust me to keep things between us. That's why I can't go blabbing about my conversations with other customers. Well, is there any way around that this time? This kid gets roped into some shady business, and it's kind of a big deal.
No.
Sorry, I can't say anything. I say,
Nope.
Really, I'm sorry. Nope, I'm the one who's sorry for asking weird questions. I think that'll do it for today. We broke the lock.
Emily-chan.
Now, actual
What
talking.
would you like to drink?
What should I get? Want to try this?
Not bad, Takayuki.
Cheers.
I am not bad, aren't I?
I'm starting to feel it. What's amazing is...
Oh yeah. Also, if I'm not playing, as if that weren't enough games I'm playing right now, I'm playing the Sam & Max Telltale series again. I'm up to Devil's Playhouse now, the 3rd season. Sam & Max Telltale games are so much fun, and if you have any kind of interest in like point-and-click adventure games, you all really should play them. They're all like remastered on like modern systems now, so you don't have to go digging and you know, well, they were all on Steam anyways, but Telltale games folded anyway. But anyway, you can get the Sam & Max games now for relatively cheap. Oh, you missed their Homestar Runner Telltale games? I still have them! The other day, Mew's fans were calling her Mew Mew. It's one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Do you have any kind of cute nicknames, Takayuki? Ah, yes. My buddy always calls me Tuck. The voice in my head. The other day, Aya and I had an anime viewing party. She shared all her favorites with me. It made me so happy to see her like that. Wait, actually, what's Aya's favorite character's catchphrase again? Captain, Cup, Change! And I totally struck that pose while we watched it. You should come to our next viewing party, Takayuki.
That was fun.
You're a fun guy, Takayuki. I'm a fungus. Yeah, Telltale did technically come back. It's different now. I mean, obviously, because a lot of people got taken out, shuffled around. It's not remotely the same team anymore. Like, a lot of people who worked at Telltale also did Dispatch.
Emily-chan.
Which is also awesome. You guys should play Dispatch. Because that's basically very nearly a... it almost became like an animated series, but ended up being a Telltale-style game with some pretty good gameplay in it, too.
What would you like to drink?
What have we got here? I treat.
I like this one.
Cheers. Now we're talking.
Yeah, that was a weird time when Telltale could basically just like make their own rules and get whoever they wanted. Like as soon as they get that the first season of Walking Dead, they were like, oh, okay, also we're doing Batman, we're doing Game of Thrones, we're doing Jurassic Park. Actually, Jurassic Park came earlier, but still, it was like they had all kinds of stuff, and it's just like they just got too far away from them, and they just could not. They were overstraining themselves and ran completely out of money. Borderlands, yes, I actually like Tales of the Borderlands. I thought that was pretty cool.
Guess what happened?
It's really interesting playing a Telltale-style game in the Borderlands environment, the kind that's like so already violent and already valuing human life so little as it is in its in its tone, and just trying to make choices in that. It's weird. Getting kind of tipsy. Oh, that's right, they made a sequel to it. I forgot, and I heard it sucked too. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dad again. So Haruka-chan made up with her dad after all. It's just all in caps. Anime viewing party, huh? Captain Cup Change!
Great. That was fun.
When you don't have guns in the Borderland universe. Well, that's one of the things about that, too. It's like, I did like the character, as I recall, the characters did like eventually to get guns, but they only had so many shots, so
I'll
they
stop
were
by
like
again.
already. It was about who you choose to shoot and that kind of stuff. Okay, before all else, I have to get sobered up. Drunk skating. Ow. Pardon me, pardon me. Alright, so what were the, oh yeah, I still gotta do the sobering up thing, don't I? Oh, also they got a remaster of Poker Night in the Inventory coming out this month. Actually, I think it's like in a few days. That's the poker game where you play against Max and the Heavy and Tycho from Frontier Arcade and Strong Bad. I just liked those games. Well, you always like those games where you just like the conversations the characters have with each other. Because they definitely put the work in on those. I wanted to do one of those heat moves that I got just now. Let's see, Airborne Assault, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lights, 2 heavies, and then a thing after that. Got it. Sorry. I also want to stop in here because Tsukino's here.
Hmm?
Tsukino-chan. Tell me, son, what are you doing at a gin show? Well, I'm here for work. I've been in town for a little while, actually. How about you? Just make yourself at home, Yagami. Told you how my office was moving to Yokohama, didn't I? Oh yeah, the web design place. That's right, work as a designer there. Well, I've been put in charge of a project for a client here in a gin show. I've been working from this cafe.
Oh.
I see. Come to a gin show often? Especially lately. Does that mean if I come to this cafe, I'll see you, Tsukino-chan? Huh? Ah, well, probably. I do find it easy to work from here, so... I see. 3 years ago, Tsukino-chan and I were brought together when I was on the job, back when the Twisted Trio were still tormenting Kamurocho. We ended up becoming... No, we didn't. I turned her the hell down. But when Tsukino-chan moved to Yokohama for work, she started distancing herself from me for some reason. Every time I tried to make her plans to meet with her, our schedules never lined up. We eventually lost touch. I thought she didn't like me anymore, but... Well, if you like to do Yagami-san, I enjoy we got together again sometime. Last time I saw her, she sure didn't sound like she wanted to ghost me. Say, would it be bothered if we got into a chat together to chat sometime? Huh? Well, not at all. That'd be wonderful. Okay, great. I should ask why she's been avoiding me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for everything. Oh yeah, TF2, Team Fortress 2 is promotional cosmetics for Poker Night, and the gambling addicts of TF2 might go nuts for him. I remember I got, it wasn't from Poker Night, it was from buying Sam and Max early. I ended up getting Max's Severed Head. I still have Max's Severed Head in my Team Fortress 2 account. I just don't play Team Fortress 2. It used to be like really expensive, like one of the most expensive cosmetics in that game. Okay.
Great.
Wait. 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a hup, and a hup, and a no, he didn't get hit. I'll tell you what, we'll just do it faster this time. 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and what? Well, he's dead already. No, he's dead too. Stop dying so quickly. What's the other one I got? Why is everyone dying so quickly? Can't do that, man. Let's start away from a little further away. 1, 2, 2, and no, he's blocking. There we go. Hup, and a hup. And up we go. The lateral kick.
And stay down.
The other one's a long combo, though, so I'm going to either have to start it from not hitting the guy, or that, or just get my ass kicked, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Hi! 2, 4. And it's got to be that reverse kick where it kicks him up. Yeah, that's got to kick him up. What is this? 2, 3, 4. Oh, and oh, you parried me. Jerk. Stop that. He's gonna die if I hit him again.
Really, guys?
Oh yeah, Lego Dimensions had GLaDOS in it too. As did Poker Night. So you got to have where GLaDOS met HAL 9000. Get into a snarky, murderous AI conversation. That sounds... I gotta look that up. I gotta look that one up. That sounds fantastic. I mean, of course, GLaDOS is based off HAL. That's the inspiration.
You're here again.
I am here again. Hi. Any update on the stalker situation? About that, Takayuki. Emily-chan, what's wrong? You don't look so good. Well, there's something I want to talk to you about. To me? About the professor you mentioned. Ah, so you're gonna tell me what you know.
No.
Well, no. Actually, after you walked home, I found a weird letter in my mailbox. Weird how? What did it say? Don't tell anyone about what you know about the professor. You talk, you're dead. You talk to the police, you're dead.
What was that?
What? I'm really scared. Is someone gonna kill me? If you're gonna get threats from Professor, then this may be connected to that serious student who came to the bar.
Hey.
Emily-chan, if you tell me that student's name, I might be able to do something about it. I can't. I can't betray my customer like that. Besides, we're not even sure that kid's the one who sent the letter, right?
Gotcha.
Alright, in that case, I'll do what I can right now. What do you mean right now? That stalker might come around tonight. I'll look around outside and find him.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Takayuki. Huh? There he is. El Punkoid. I'd recognize those red sneakers anywhere. He's not wearing a hood, but his features are a match. Alright.
Hey.
Hey! Huh? Hell you want? You the guy's been following Emily-chan around? Oh, I get it. You're the guy who was poking his nose around last time. Why were you chasing after Emily-chan? Yeah, you just waltzed into our trap. You activated my trap card. I summoned 3 Keihin gangs in attack mode. Not the guy that's a hero. Want to get a little too close to Emily? Yep, he's been asking about the professor. What'd she tell you? Beats me. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter what he knows. We just kill him and bury him. Kill him? You serious, Azama-san? Ka-shing. Asahira, you better be part of this too. You want to join the Neo Keihin gang, don't you?
Hey.
Asahira, was it you the kid from Syria who went to the girls' bar? Don't do it, man. Keep this crap up, you won't be able to turn back. Turn back? Screw school, I'm not going back there. I'm gonna be a professional girls' bar guy. I can have all the money and women I want, and I can use the violence to get it. That's just fine by me. Damn straight, Emily be all yours. You bury this bastard and smooth sailing from here. Yeah. Well, time to beat you all up, I suppose. One, 2, 4, and a hup, and a hup, and a... Oh, I wasn't hitting... Again, I forgot. I have to be holding fighting stance. Alright, so I'm sorry, Asahira, but I think I have to get you with... Ooh, he didn't get launched. That was the problem. Yes, woman, money, power, and woman. Like Yakuza 1.
Hey.
You told Emily-chan you knew the professor was. Is that right? Yeah. Who is it? Do you actually know? When Azama-san told me the Neo Keihin gang hideout, Coco, one of the officers, was on the phone. The person on the other line was the professor.
What was that?
Nani? So Coco was talking to the professor? After Coco-san hung up, he said, that brat. Brat? Coco thinks the professor's a brat? Oh yeah, sure does. The professor's a brat, huh? That means the professor must be around the age where a person like Coco would call someone that. What else do you know about the professor? Nothing. Aside from Coco-san, not even the officers know who it is. So you guys are after Emily-chan because you told her all that? Yeah, no one in the Kading gang's allowed to ask about who the professor is. But since I fucked up and ran my mouth, Hazama-san said I might get my ass picked off.
I see.
So he wanted to kill Emily-chan and get rid of any evidence. You know what else Hazama said before he killed Emily-chan? He'd let me make the most of my time with her. You son of a punk. Yeah, the cops. I gotta get out of here. Come on, man, let me go. I'll pay you whatever you want, please. I think you need some time to reflect on your actions. What? Cops get to decide what happens to you next. Well, I beat them all up. All's well that ends well. Oh, Yagami-san. Huh? Closing up early tonight? Yeah, about that.
Mori-san.
Oh, Mori-san, you're here too. Please, forgive me for eavesdropping. Happened to overhear what you and Emily-chan were talking about earlier. That some dangerous person was after her. Ah, you heard that. Guess I'll let my guard down. Because of that, I rented out the entire bar until you got a handle on the situation. This will keep any other suspicious individuals out.
Huh?
Huh? You rented the whole thing out? It was all for Emily-chan and the girls. Can't believe you do all that. Wait, you gonna be able to take care of the bill? Oh, don't worry. Mori-san's loaded. Oh, seriously? Mori-san, who are you? Just a businessman who dabbles in many affairs. I have more than enough money for entertainment, so not to worry. So he rips off his mask and it's Akiyama. So, Mori-san's actually kind of amazing. Hey, Yagami-tan, Moriichi filled me in the deets, but what happened to Emily-san's stalker? Right, that whole thing. Right about that. Yeah, so I turned out to be that high school kid after all.
It's okay.
But everything's all good now. He's been caught and dealt with.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Takayuki. Actually, Takayuki, there's something I have to ask. Yeah? You came here because of your detective job, right? So that means you never really cared about the girls' bar, did you?
What?
What? Oh, I was curious about that, too. Were you just here for work, or were you actually having a good time? Well... It's true that it began as just work, but I really started to enjoy myself over time. Well, that's so, huh? Glad to hear it then.
Takayuki!
Well, Takayuki, I hope you come back to Girls Bite. We'll be waiting for you.
Emily-chan.
You think maybe next time we can meet up in private or something? But I can't do that, not yet at least. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're making great boyfriend material, Takayuki.
Are you serious?
What, for real? Whoa, Emily-chan! Wait, seriously? Hell freaking yes!
What?
You're in love? Oh my god! Emily-chan, this is... Oh, come on. Guess that means you'll have to visit the bar more, got it? I see why you're the #1 girl here. Everyone seems to go crazy for you. You show me crazy. I want to see all the crazy you got.
Yeah.
I'll pop it when I'm feeling up to it.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Max friendship. And now a full-fledged regular. And now we get to do heart stuff with Emily. Oh, and now a check-in with Amasawa, of course. Kizuna Ashihara, the student who went to the girls' bar and attempted to assault Mochizuki-san, has been expelled. It seems he was involved in all sorts of problematic activities beyond this one. No kidding. But still, Koga's choice of words was quite curious. Brat, was it?
Yeah.
Right, pretty sure Koga's in his late 30s, so the professor comes off as a brat to him, at least. And we can assume the age range may be a bit larger than expected.
But...
Exactly. It's likely the professor is actually much younger than we thought. Indeed, this is a huge clue. With the title of professor, I pictured someone with some years under their belt, like Professor Moriarty. Seems like going undercover at the girls' bar was worth it.
Mention it.
Speaking of Yagami-san, did you enjoy yourself at the girls' bar?
Huh?
Why? Forgive me, it's just when you talk about Mochizuki-san, I catch you smiling every so often. Seems like you had a good time.
Nope.
No, definitely just your imagination. Oh, you sure about that? There's something very clearly different about the way you were speaking. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. Emily-chan, I'd love to see you again, probably when I'm not on the job. Maybe I'll stop by Girls' Bite sometime. Amasawa doesn't have to know at all. Oh, no. Yes, and Yagami would later join the Daidoji and erase his name. Well, that is another school story closed, officially. Becca. Alright, let's do a little bit more story. Oh, it's 7:10 already, wow. Let's set time to daytime. Yes, there is DLC available. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Very kind of you. I'm gonna think of it too. Oops. Check request. Main story progress on 7 days. Okay. Yeah, there are some side cases that are locked behind story progress. Still a couple of those. Keto. Keto. Hello, Keto. You're definitely
Look who
cuter
it
than the
is.
cats in eugenics. Oh, a sushi set.
Stay safe.
That I can't hang on to. Just handed me a sushi. This'll put me to sleep. At least it's not a bullet this time, that's true. Time for Sari-san and me to interview Hihara. Better take a cab to the Tokyo Detention Center. Okay. Before I actually take that cab, there's one thing I have to do right now over at Serio. Because it has to be done at daytime. It cannot be done during sunset. Very quick. Promise. There we go. But it also involves a cat. Meow.
Hmm?
Huh? That's a cat Hakase-san's taken care of. Guess it comes to school too. Your name is... Cherry. I think it was Cherry.
Who's a good boy?
Alright, come here, Cherry. Oh, they're pretty friendly. You got great fur. Is Hakase-san giving you all sorts of healthy food?
Now my attitude is that every day is a gift. I can't go back to my old ways.
Huh?
Oh, it's you. Scared me. Have you been here this whole time?
Yes.
Sort of. She never lets me pet her. It's just all over you, Yagami-san. But I'm glad anyway.
Oh.
Maybe she's in a good mood because it's a nice day out. I'm sure she'd let me pet her now. Maybe.
You don't mind if I'm next to you, right?
Yep.
Nope, not at all. What to talk about? I don't even know. Students!
Excuse me.
How's everything with the students, Hakase-san? Imagine they all adore you.
Well, not every student instantly takes a liking to me.
There's something I can sympathize with, more than you might be willing to imagine.
But in the end,
I had to
they're
beat up
all
a
good
few.
kids. They're just at an age where their emotions are at an all-time high. My goal is to try and understand where they're coming from.
Freaking
so
out.
maybe I can help ease their burden. But it's not easy. Take Nana-chan, for instance.
Please.
She's been pressured to choose a career track before learning who she even is. And then there are the ones like the girl this morning who came in crying because her boyfriend dumped her.
I see.
Ah, the diverse traumas of teenagehood. How's the one you're currently dealing with?
Oh, that. Not so great.
By the way,
Reminds me, the health bulletins and the notice boards. You the ones who write those?
That is my handiwork. Literally, I make them all by hand.
It's impressive writing it out instead of typing it up. Is there a particular reason you do that?
No, it actually started as a misunderstanding. But once people saw my first bulletin, the compliments came pouring in. And I kind of don't want that to stop. ... But is it really worth the extra work? I mean, the other staff always prints their materials. Ugh, why'd I do this to myself?
Huh.
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, I know. I'll hire a certain detective to write all my bulletins for me.
Lady, I ain't cheap.
No.
That'd be a first for me, but I doubt I can copy your handwriting.
Hadn't thought about that.
She really goes out of her way as a teacher, doesn't she? What about table? This where you usually hang out?
I wouldn't say I come here all the time, but I do eat lunch with the students here every so often. It's perfect when the weather's nice. But in the summer, you can easily get a sunburn if you stay out here too long.
Skincare, kids. Guess it's a seasonal attraction. Cat.
Yeah.
See Cherry's looking sprightly as ever.
Yeah, she also thinks she's the one in charge. It's like she went from docile to bossy overnight. Once she started getting picky with her food, I knew I had to put my foot down.
I see.
Must be pretty hard taking care of a cat at home and managing a bunch of students at work.
Yeah, I guess I am a caretaker 24/7. But it's like they say, the cuter the child, the more attention they need.
By the way.
What foods does Cherry like?
Cherries, actually.
That's dumb.
Oh.
If you can believe it, I pick each cherry by hand before I feed her.
Guess you're what you eat, huh? I knew a cat who liked broccoli a lot. Would always play with it.
Excuse me.
What's with your face now? Didn't expect you to find you out here. How are you on break right now?
Actually, I just came out of a faculty meeting. Since it ended early, I thought I'd bask in the sun for a bit. Get as much vitamin D as I can, you know?
Oh.
That's healthy. Something good for the body? Being the sun's pretty good for you, huh?
Well, experts say sunlight helps your immune system and relieves mental stress. It's even said to release serotonin. And that goes for cats as well as people.
Huh?
Wow, cats too.
Yep, it also improves their circulation, which helps keep their coat nice and shiny. Isn't that right, Cherry?
Meow. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe we're more like cats than we realize. The things you know when you're a school nurse. Well, I feel a little smarter now. I've killed a lot of time here, so I should get a move on. Don't want to be a bother. Ah, Hakase-sensei. What? Oh, it's Hasagawa-sensei. What's wrong? Oh, it's about tonight. I'm so sorry, but I have to cancel. There's this career talk I need to do. But I'll for sure make it up to you. I hope that's okay?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Please go do the talk. I'll be fine. I really am sorry. Well, now I got a lot of time on my hands.
Excuse me.
You don't have anything else to do? Nope. I was supposed to go get drinks with the Mohati... The Moja. Modern Japanese. Supposed to get drinks with a modern Japanese teacher, Hasagawa, tonight, but she's got a talk to do, so it's canceled. Oh, we're going... Moja? Does he have a lot of mojo?
No.
It's short for modern Japanese, but I'm glad she's prioritizing her students. So, maybe I'll hang with you if you're free tonight, Yagami-san. Be a waste to cancel my reservation, so why don't you come with me?
Yep.
Well, sure thing. Come pick you up in the nurse's office later tonight. Hey, I'll be waiting. Gotta go back there now, as a matter of fact. Can't let the nurse's office sit empty too long. Mojo Jojo. Man, it's been a while since I've gone out for drinks, probably. It's been since last night, actually. Better remember the date. So yeah, now I set that up, and then we continue it at night. Alright, now we'll go talk to Ahara. And we're going to... We go to Genda, or are we going to... Oh no, just straight taxi. At the top there. Let's do it.
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right?
Sad that this Yakuza 5 is saying taxi, it's
come to
true.
light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things. Like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well...
Your goal was to avenge your son and
I'm
humiliate
too,
the law on a
I'm too
grand
modest
scale.
to brag.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent. As far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal. And we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, At around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play, even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
I'll use a piece of evidence to show what he did next after beating up Mikoshiba.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba...
We all saw it.
It's quite a home video.
Without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba in Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijincho. Or maybe you know him by a different name. Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
With Kawana in view of the security camera, you met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro first. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police would later discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you. Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station. Kawana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after him. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you. With the two of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kawana handed you the transit
Look at that
card
huge
used to
crowd.
pass the ticket gate.
In reality,
Just
there is a
one
huge
piece
card
of
there.
hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro.
It's
at
Isuka
7:43
card, not
a.m.
Suika card.
And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted. The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous. Even as your lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied. There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Everything my son went through was passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kawana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Ihara-san?
There shouldn't have been any evidence of Mikoshiba's bullying. Who told Ihara the truth?
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea she was being recorded.
What?
Kuwana-san let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told him.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again, no matter how much pain he was in. He went to a private school out in Yokohama because he hated living with me. But in the end, he still suffered.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
If you say so.
You still want to admit to murdering Mikoshiba? Must be killing him not to.
So the first time Kuwana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. He approached me and asked me if I still wanted justice for my son. I was in uniform when he came to me too. Very bold. But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Goshiba, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
I mean, that's not true at all.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its
Sorry,
face?
Shirosaki.
To overlook those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kuwana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kuwana-san to the police. Do you understand what that implies? Whether you follow through with revenge or not, Kuwana-san presents a solution that resonates with people. Being that the law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not.
But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough. Toshiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him? It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake, I can't turn a blind eye to a world where the Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands? I didn't have any other choice.
Yagami-san, did he just...
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Wana-san's plan was impressive, almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way
If we hadn't just broken into Kawana's apartment and found that video, had conveniently on a USB drive.
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation to tell you.
Ahara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender as it stands.
Of course, just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't matter.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after you're released?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing Mikoshiba by now. It's obviously authentic, but the prosecution and the police are saying it's fake. They need it to be fake. Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them. But I take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san.
Ahara's achieved most of what he wanted to do, but I can't overlook what he's already done.
If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal. It would be chaos. Despite
Beautiful
knowing
chaos.
Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case, the guy's pretty much grabbed the tiger by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case. And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. And Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
I'm aware she was killed. But this is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean RK?
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana.
How does he know who
Any
K
ideas?
is? Forgot.
No way I'd know.
Well, he is a
Think it
police
could be
officer,
because
so
she
he
got
might know
mixed
about
up
him.
in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you?
I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei. Just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana did. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove your innocence.
Let us get you cat for murder.
Get out of that.
You get to humiliate the court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want. But just know this.
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know till we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal. We better act fast.
Yes.
Might need a signature on a thing, of course, but yeah.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun. You can't have it both ways. Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
Okay, bye.
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
Sure thing.
The office. Let's see. Just want to make sure I don't advance time too much. Okay.
So then, Ihara admitted to killing Mikoshiba, did he?
Off the record, yeah. He also admitted Kawana approached him to offer revenge.
That sounds like you were productive.
It's enough for us to move forward with the appeal, I'd say. How does that sound, Genda-sensei?
Genda-sensei?
The sexual battery and Mikoshiba's murder are the very same case. To clear Ihara of harassment, you'll need to prove he murdered Mikoshiba. But you don't have evidence he did, do you?
Ehara-san was captured on video committing the murder.
And the prosecution claims it's a fake, of unknown origins. The police are saying the same.
They're only saying that to cover their asses.
In reality, the sexual battery evidence against Ehara-san is what was really fake. At the very least, we can claim Yui Mamiya and the others aided in fabricating that, alibi or not.
You really think the courts will grant you an appeal for just that?
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. But Ihara won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba in court. Kinda significant, don't you think? So what chance do you have even if you do appeal? Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just end up splitting hairs over the original verdict. And what good'll it do other than damage your own reputation, Saru-kun?
So Genda-sensei is worried about Sari-san's career. Sure that's the case, although...
To be honest with you, I feel like I've been deeply underestimated.
What?
Saori-san, are you actually mad?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
You have every right to be.
Listen,
Thanks,
Sensei.
Oshino-kun.
Ehara and Kawana devised this plan knowing full well they could manipulate the justice system. Have we not fallen right into their trap? If we take pity on the prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
True.
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty as lawyers is to face the law?
I understand where you're coming from, and you're right to think it, but...
And another thing. While acting as Ahara's defense in the first trial, I never truly believed the claim. I didn't trust the person I was defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even being in the courtroom.
Sorry, son.
Ahara likely saw right through that. He probably took great delight in our myopic dedication to the law. And I won't stand for that. I'm gonna show him exactly what I can do.
Punch him!
What about you, Yagami? I want to hear your thoughts.
Biker gang. He's not saying it, but he disagrees with Sari-san. How should I move this forward? Hoshino-kun, what do you think?
We should listen to Sari-san. I understand why Ihara and Kawana did what they did. But I can't condone it.
I see. So you feel it too?
I'm feeling it.
Yes. Although my motivation may not be as righteous as Sari-san's.
What do you mean?
Mikoshiba's murder, the fake groping alibi, the one behind it all was Kawana, and he's in hiding. We need to shine enough light on him that the public can see what he is. And the perfect place to do it is during Ihara's appeal hearing.
So it's not Ihara you're after, but Kawana.
If we pursue Ihara's case, Kawana-san's actions will naturally come to light.
And if we draw out Kawana, then RK and the ones backing them will make their move. Soma from RK said Sawa-sensei knew too much, which means whoever's behind them has a secret that needs to stay buried, even if it means murder. And I need to figure that secret out. I owe Sawa-sensei that closure. The only thing we can do for her now is make sure the ones pulling the strings pay for it.
Well said. I guess going back wasn't ever really an option.
Genda-sensei.
Looks like I got complacent from all the peace and quiet. Leave it to me.
Time to raise some hell, kids.
Generation.
I apologize. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
That should be my line, Saori-kun. I suppose I have to make up my mind after all that, don't I? Get out there and do what needs to be done. And heaven help anyone in your way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
You heard him.
Yeah. What? Suma's calling. Hope everything's okay.
Hello?
Yagamishi, are you still in Kamurocho?
Yeah, why? What's up?
I'm afraid RK seems to be amassing in Ijincho. It's very bizarre.
Are they now?
Yeah, I can't shake the feeling that the officers like Soma and Akutsu are still in town.
You think so? If I was Soma, I'd have left Ijincho by now. He's a person of interest in Sawa-sensei's murder, too.
I see.
He's a bold
That
fella,
does make
he
sense.
is.
Things are settling into place here, though. I'm heading back to Ijincho with Sugiura. We got a lot to go over with you when I get back.
Wonder what it could be. Okay, see you soon then.
Okay, bye. Yeah,
let's go.
Oh, I can't do stuff because Sugiura's with me. Dang it. Well, Sugiura, I guess we're going back to Ijincho. Let's go. Oh yeah, if you ever get Judgment 3, God let Kaito's wife appear. Absolutely. She needs to be a character. Absolutely. I know RGD Studio's afraid to write women. For crying out loud, get some balls, guys. Or just let the women do it. The women writers do it. Gotta be tough doing a Judgment 3, though, especially given that Genda-sensei's actor passed away. I mean, granted, he didn't have, you know, obviously too much to do with the story and all, but it's just gonna be one of those awkward things we're gonna have to deal with. Hi.
Well, now that's something. Looks like we're finally starting to see the whole picture.
Kuwana-san, or rather Kitakata-sensei, huh? And his students helped Ihara murder Mikoshiba. But there's still some things that doesn't explain.
Like what?
Like, why does RK keep going after Kuwana-san?
Yeah.
You think that's weird too, right, Yagami-san?
Yeah. That's the piece of the puzzle that'll lead us to why Sawa-sensei got killed.
Why is RK after Kawana? How much do
Before
they know
they came to Ijincho, RK was originally looking for Shinya Kawai.
But when they found out he might have been killed, they suddenly shifted gears to Kuwana. So what are they trying to accomplish?
We can guess all we want, but that's not gonna get us anywhere. Shouldn't we ask someone in Arcade directly? They're strengthening their numbers in Ijincho as we speak.
They're
The goons at the
consolidating their
bottom line
powers.
aren't gonna be in the know on that, though. Though if Akatsu or Soma were around, then we might get somewhere.
That's true.
Sitting around here won't get us any further. I'm gonna head into the city for a bit. I'm quick on my feet. That's about all I have going for me right now.
How modest of you.
Yeah, don't say that, Yagamishi. Otherwise, what ground do we have to stand on?
Should head outside for now. Maybe if I head outside, a lead will literally plop into my lap. Well, I think that's enough of the story for right now. We're almost done time here, but we can spend some time doing some school story stuff. No excuse to go off the clock. At Seiryo High. Up here, yep. Where robots are in charge. There we go. Alright, kids.
Yagami-san!
Yeah.
Scrimmage time. Sal Sotenbori.
I've got this.
Have I finished Esports Club? Yeah, a while ago, actually. We did that one pretty quickly. It was only like a few matches as it was. Let's see. There it is.
Yes.
Get him! No, no, no rock crushing me. There we go. Get some parts. Get Rex on.
Go.
Oh, I can get that one too. Nope, you got it. Never mind.
Nice.
Ah! I got worked. Ouch. Get him, Machina. Get him! Ah, dang it. I could probably get that other one pretty easily. Oh, wrong way. Well, dang. Well, I can get this one easily enough.
Nice.
Thanks, dudes. Thanks, dudes.
Good.
Thanks, dudes.
Nice.
Oh, this is going great.
Nice. その程度.
Come on, come on.
Yes. Nice. こいつ.
Ah! No! Well, this doesn't help me.
Not looking good.
No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Dang it. EX, please get that. Thank you. I'll take this. This should be enough, hopefully. As long as I don't get myself worked by the jerks. There. Woo! Yeah.
Feeling good.
Some high purity lead. Alright, that's another one down. Uh-oh. Kitagawa's taking a nap. Didn't think he knew how. President's pulling a few all-nighters lately. He's taking on everyone's extra workloads by himself. So working like this isn't taking a toll on his health.
This is bad.
This isn't good.
Hey.
What's wrong? Delivery date of the bases from our supplier is being massively delayed. At this rate, we'll be able to complete 2 machines.
Are you serious?
Seriously? What are you gonna do?
Hey.
Well, we have to just narrow it down to 1 right now, don't we?
No.
No, that one too. Putting all our eggs in one basket before we can pinpoint our opponent's strategy is incredibly risky. So then what are we gonna do? We must persevere until the very last minute. Worst case scenario, our base arrives the day before the match.
Come on.
Last minute? We have to build it, program it, and then debug the damn thing. That does not sound possible. Hey, Kitagawa, why don't we just throw in the towel? I'll do it! Even if I have to work through the night, programming it all, there's no way I'll lose to Toto College.
Are you stupid?
For real, Kitagawa? Do you turn into some kind of idiot? It's the optimal solution for our current situation.
Hey!
You're actually working overnight? Seriously, you need to chill out. Crap, what do I do? Does that team steal our pants? They're stealing our parts. Can I do new matches? I cannot. I have to go out and back in. Actually, is there anything new to get? I don't think so, but... Can't get super durable rubber out here. What's that all about? What's that all about? Bonk. And back.
Do you really still not get it? What is this? I specifically said not to fly solo, didn't I?
But you've got it all wrong.
You got it wrong.
What's going on?
No idea. Looks like Kuramazaki didn't follow the schedule again.
Don't you realize how tight this deadline is? Yet you're still pushing this transformation thing like some kind of obsessed anime fan.
That's not it at all. This has nothing to do with anime. This is...
Meddle with your hobbies on your own time.
Everything has to do with anime!
Please, just stick to the schedule. I swear, the best laid plans often go awry. It's never been truer than it is now.
I have ideas too.
Excuse me?
I said I have ideas too!
Whoa!
What? Kuramazaki?
He should have like voice cracked on that one. That one really sold it.
Hey, Kuramazaki!
Kuramazaki lost it.
Kuramazaki-kun, better go after him. We're gonna chase him around the school? No, he's just right over there. Oh, we're gonna tail him. Kuramazaki-kun. Yakami-san, let's have a chat. Didn't think I'd ever see you lose your temper like that.
Excuse me.
President's right. Really? Kuramazaki-kun, didn't you say you had ideas? Yakami-san, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna quit the robotics club.
Huh?
What? Why? President's always right, and I'm just so bad at saying what I want to say. I feel like I'm at my limit. I hear you, but there's no need to do anything rash. Just take it one step at a time.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, what a platitude. You know, hang in there. Tomorrow's another day. Don't sweat the small stuff. Kuramazaki-kun really had a lot of pent up inside. Even still, he never told me how he was feeling. Guess I'll go back to the club room and report in. Is there anyone in the photography club right now, just out of curiosity? I don't think there's anything to do except just... No, I can't even talk to her. Just May's just gonna stand there, looking at the door. Nothing else going on. Like, I can still go to the esports room and play with the guys if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could. That's what I'm saying. Alright, Dorkenheimers.
So, Kuramazaki really wants to quit?
You're kidding. Talk about bad timing.
Well, maybe if the president hadn't decided to chew out fragile little Kuramazaki.
Takamori, if I recall correctly, you said you know design, right?
Huh? Well, yeah, but hang on. What about Kuramazaki?
He said he quit. There's nothing we can do about that. The rest of us will just have to carry on without him.
Come on. You're not gonna ask him to reconsider?
Not even Yagami-san could persuade him. As far as I'm concerned, that means it's time we changed our approach.
Are you serious?
It's the optimal solution. Now, let's all pull ourselves together and focus. There's not much we can do about someone who isn't here.
God, just the sight of you is pissing me off.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'm out of here.
Wait a second. Now you're leaving? That would be the end of us. Sakura's still too inexperienced. You can't. Without you, we won't be able to win the finals.
Sakura is like,
Well, Okitagawa.
Itokura.
In that case, I'm out too.
Not you too?
Without Kuramazaki or Itakura, there's no point. It's a sinking ship, and I'm not going down with you.
My God. The drama. Yakumi's just kind of standing there. I should talk to Itakura about this if she's still on campus. I don't think you even do any scrimmages. Oh, we could just go immediately into menu without talking at all. Okitakawa's just like, robots. Oh, let's see. Where would... No, not there. I wonder where would Itakura be? That might be a question we answer next time. Ow. Again. All the students are being very put off by the guy who keeps throwing himself downstairs. That's right, she might be outside. Mosh.
Hello? It's Shirosaki.
Hi!
You have a minute, Yagami-san?
Sure.
Yeah, what's up?
I was thinking back on our interview with Ihara-san, and something he said isn't sitting right with me. So I wanted to ask your opinion.
Which part felt off?
The part about Kuwana approaching other bullying victims besides Ihara-san to offer revenge. Ihara-san also mentioned that most of them rejected his offer, but never went to the police either.
Yeah, and?
Well, wasn't the first bully Kuwana killed his own student? Shinya Kawai, I mean. Tormented by his bullies, Mitsuru Kusumoto's leap left him in a coma to this day. That event was the catalyst for Kuwana's actions, so wouldn't he have approached his parents about revenge too?
Mitsuru Kusumoto's parents? You're talking about his mother, Reiko Kusumoto, right?
Mitsuru Kusumoto's mother, Reiko Kusumoto. She used to be just another student in the Ministry of Health, but now she's Vice Minister.
Yes.
She's in that cursed position.
Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. If she accepted or is even an accessory to a revenge plot against Kawai, then there's no way she'd ever want that secret to get out. With her level of influence and power, wouldn't it be possible that she ordered RK to silence
Maybe
Kuwana?
she is the leader of all the
Which would
thugoids.
explain how RK's actions are being controlled, wouldn't it?
And you think it's Reiko Kusumoto?
You don't think vice ministers can control criminal organizations from the shadows? You know very well the answer.
Told you that position's cursed.
Yeah. Tsukumo's actually looked into her before. I'll talk to him about it right now. Yeah, this is genius, Sari-san. This could lead us right to who's controlling RK.
Sorry, son,
Quite a
you're a genius. I could kiss you.
I feel better already.
Don't sweat it. I'll call you if I find anything out.
Time to get back to Tsukumo. Might be worth looking into Reiko Kusumoto more closely. Well, I have no idea where the heck Itakura is. Where could Itakura have gone? Oh, oh no, that's right. Okay, that's in Serio High School somewhere. You know what? We can solve this some other day. We'll do more school story stuff next time. Let's see. You know what? Let's hold on to this for now. I'll rack up some more SP offline. But yeah, that should put us to a nice stopping point for now. So we did a good amount of story stuff, thankfully, this time. And we're making really good progress on school stories. So hopefully we'll be able to get this game finished by the time I leave for Japan. But if we don't, we'll at least solve the school story mystery and all that by the time I leave, hopefully. We should be able to do it, I feel. But yes, that's the plan. So yeah, our next stream should be at this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for those of you who want to stop by and see more school story stuff, come by then. But until then, thank you all for coming by today and hanging out and chatting along. And we'll see you next time.